Well, it's been a long time coming, but tonight Chapter is celebrating its new facilities and looking to the future. I'm here with Hannah Firth, who's the head of visual art, and Bedwyr Williams, Welsh artist. Hannah, working with local talent has always been a big part of Chapter's vision, and tonight's launch reflects that. Can you tell us a bit more about some of the performances that guests can expect?
Yeah, well, we've got a combination of music and visual art and live performance with artists from all over Wales, and we just felt that it was really important to showcase that talent here at this live event tonight when we're going to have a lot of people here from the local area and also travelling further from other parts of Wales. Obviously there's a huge amount of talent in and around Chapter, and we wanted to make sure that other people were aware of that talent and that we were working with artists who we'd worked with previously and had good strong relationships with.
Specifically, some of the staff are performing. Who have we got tonight?
Yeah, we thought that actually what was really interesting was to look really locally and that there's a huge amount of amazing talent based at Chapter. So the first thing that we did was identified various members of staff who we knew were in bands or were artists or performers. So we've got Mel Daly from the cafe who's in a band called the Me Me Me's, Andy Fung who also works in the cafe and is a visual artist who's playing with Symbiont. Richard James is playing from Gorky's. He's someone who hangs out at Chapter quite a lot, and we've worked with him in the past on a project that we did in the gallery. So there's a real amazing wealth of talent here, and we're really delighted to be able to show it tonight.
I mean, obviously you've spoken there about the importance of local talent to Chapter. Looking ahead into 2010, is there anyone you want to snap up?
There's lots of artists who we've been working with recently on things like Experimentica and also the May You Live in Interesting Times Festival. They're artists that we weren't aware of necessarily before because a lot of them are recent graduates. So we're keeping our ear to the ground and working with them to try and nurture their talent and to encourage them to stay in Wales after they graduate.
Bedwyr, you have a really strong creative relationship with Chapter. What's been your experience of working with them? I mean, you have some performances here tonight.
As a Welsh artist, sometimes I feel like Wales is the Eddie the Eagle of the art world, and Chapter is one of those places in Wales that kind of goes against that and doesn't make you feel like the Eddie the Eagle of the art world. I had an exhibition here in 2005 called Tyranny of the Meek, and it was one of my first kind of large-scale solo shows in Wales. And because of that show, I got a lot more exhibitions and coverage throughout Britain and overseas. So I feel like Chapter's kind of an oasis in Wales and in Britain actually. So I feel like that performing here on the opening night is like I didn't even have to be asked. It's a homecoming, and even though I live in North Wales, I really love Chapter and their new developments and how they're going on into the future, something that's quite close to my heart.
And finally, any hints on what we can expect from your performance tonight?
No, it's a fire and brimstone, four on the floor, North Walian kicking the balls performance.
Sounds fantastic. Thanks very much, both of you.